Yo, what's the deal, man? It's Cartier, you in Cartier World. Y'all tap in, bro. You know what I'm saying? You already know we here with another reaction video, man. We streaming now, so y'all stay tuned, man. My content is gonna be a little bit different, bro. It's gonna be reactions, but we reacting live streaming type shit. So I might not get to do the intro every single time, but y'all already know. Like, comment, sub up, man. Like, comment, sub up. Let's run them numbers up. I appreciate y'all tapping in, though. For real. Y'all been doing y'all thing, supporting. Hey, we trying to grow this community, though. But yeah, we are streamers now, so y'all tap in, sub up. I got a second channel, a live channel. Y'all follow up on that too, but let's get into it.
What I want to ask you is this, right? Is there any possible way that Diddy can bounce back from this, from your point of view?
Sheesh, they starting off hot. Could Diddy bounce back? Hell no.
Yes, he can. Should he? Probably not. Can he? Yes, he can. Because we have the Christian church.
Facts. Should he? No. But the nigga is a billionaire. What about the Christian church now? What he talking about?
Yes, he can. Because we have the Christian church in Black America.
Sheesh.
And Black America are suckers for a good redemption story. How many murderers went to the church, got baptized, started their own church, and began a new life? How many?
Damn, that boy preaching, ain't he? Damn, low key. I guess the church is the most forgiving, but I think that's the point of church and God in general, is to be forgiven and given this second chance and have a new understanding of life. So it's like that is kind of their mission, I guess, is to take people from wherever they come from and clean them up in this Christian way. I don't know, but you're right. The black church, they supposed to take everybody. You know what I'm saying? The church supposed to take everybody. That's interesting that he made that connection, though.
Career criminals went to the church, got baptized, and started a new life.
Sheesh.
If Puffy is interested in the church, he could, without question, redeem himself through the church, because the black church forgives everybody for anything. Let me say that.
Oh, shit.
The black church.
Hey, folks ain't gonna like this. Them folks ain't gonna like this. I already know this gonna ruffle some feathers. Damn. What y'all think about that, though, in them comments, man?
Forgives everybody for anything. If Puff Daddy goes and gets baptized, apologizes for all he's ever done, whether he's sincere or insincere, Black Christian America will give him another chance.
Sheesh.
He can come back, because people who are guilty of things that are almost as grotesque have also come back before him. Yes, he can come back if he baptizes himself, joins the church, and professes to be saved by Christ.
Wow. Hey, man, I don't think Diddy could come back from this shit. If he is convicted of this and it's like, hey, you are a sex trafficker, this, that, and the third, I don't know. I don't think it'll ever be the same. Maybe the black church will accept him. You know what I'm saying? His own people. This is interesting.
Speaking of the church, right? How you feel about TD Jakes? Because what caught my attention about him is, it's a lot of people that have mixed feelings about him. You have some people that's a fan of his, and you have some people that feel like he's a fraud. But how you feel about him?
I'm not going to call him a fraud. I think I'm not a fan of TD Jakes because I don't see TD Jakes doing enough to help Black America. That's really my only gripe with the man. As far as him being at the Puff Daddy.
I ain't gonna lie, that's Dr. Umar gripe with everybody, though. Every black leader, entrepreneur, entertainer, whatever you are, you know what I'm saying, scholar, he's like, hey, what are you doing to push forward the black agenda? And I feel that we gotta have somebody who holds people accountable. So it's like, hey, you should be doing more for black culture. That's what I like to see. And he's a Pan-Africanist, so of course this aligns with his way of thinking. But let's see.
Freak-offs, clearly that is behavior unbecoming of a pastor. Clearly that is behavior unbecoming
Yeah.
of a pastor. But he's not the first to do something like
No.
that. And he's not the last to do something like that. I mean, let's be honest. Every day we have pastors, black and white,
Yeah.
being exposed in this country, sleeping with minors,
Sheesh.
molesting kids, cheating on their wives, stealing from the church. It's no longer a shock to find out a pastor has been outed as being a closet homosexual or an abuser of children. It's no longer a shock. And that's sad. But my issue with T.D. Jakes is he makes too much money. His church brings in too much revenue.
Come on, why you pocket watching, I don't like the pocket watching, though. You are pocket watching, but we do need to hold each other accountable to push forward the race. But you pocket watching, and my thing is like, hey man, when did America get to the point where we are accepting and glorifying murderers, homo, you know what I'm saying, pastors who are, you know what I'm saying, homosexual or sex trafficking, molesting kids? That's out, bro. When did we start, you know what I'm saying? When did that become okay in society?
For them not to have a school for our children, for them not to have a hospital for our children, for them not to have a bank for our families, for them not to have a supermarket to provide our people with good food. T.D. Jakes' church brings in too much revenue for him not to be a factor in the resurrection of Black America. That's my issue with T.D. Jakes.
Yeah, I mean, if he's making that kind of money, he should be doing more, you know, so I hear you on that, man. But I want to ask you, from your point of view, what do you think is going to happen to Diddy?
I don't know the answer to that, but here's what I do know. Sean Puffy Combs, from the white power structure perspective, is guilty
for sure
of committing celebrity crimes while no longer being relevant to the white power structure. One thing we know about racism and black celebrities, when you are no longer a benefit to us, we no longer provide you with the protection you need to operate above the law. That went for Michael Jackson, that went for Prince.
So when did the switch come with Diddy? When did he stop being protected by these people? Because he's been doing these acts for 20, 30 years. So it's not like, hey, this is the first time we hearing about this. No, like this is a thing. So at what point did Diddy become irrelevant? Because I don't know. I disagree that he's irrelevant to the white power structure. But in your eyes, Dr. Umar, when did the switch come? Because I mean, come on, bro. Nigga, Puffy probably known as the biggest CEO exec outside of Dame Dash. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a few of them, but, like, it's not many.
Went for Whitney Houston. That went for, it goes for all the celebrities. Bill Cosby. R. Kelly. Now Sean Puffy Combs. This is why when LeBron James retires from the NBA, he's going to have to be more careful. You have to be more careful when you're no longer the man. You have to be more careful when you're no longer on top, because when you are no longer of earning potential for us, when we can no longer flip a quick dollar off you, we send you back to the plantation to be with the rest of the Negroes. You're no longer special. Get out the house, go back to the plantation. And when you back on that plantation with the rest of Black America, you will be treated and viewed just like the rest of Black America.
Nah, he's spitting right now. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of like this perspective, though. Like, I don't necessarily agree with everything he say, but this is powerful. Like, once this power structure has used you, abused you, and got what they need, they put you back, you know what I'm saying, with the other niggas. And now, you know, you don't have them special privileges. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he lying. I just want to know when did that happen for Diddy? When did he become irrelevant? Because I guess in black culture he stayed relevant, but when did he become irrelevant to the white culture? That's kind of where I'm like confused in this.
America. Puffy might be shocked. Bill Cosby may have been shocked. R. Kelly may have been shot.
Sheesh.
How dare you do this to me? Look at what I've done for you. I've remade hip hop for you. It doesn't matter, Puff Daddy. You ain't had a hit in years. You ain't been musically relevant to the white power structure in years. Puffy should have been
heat up, nigga. Heat up, son. Heat up, Diddy. Heat up. He's saying, nigga, if you heated up, if you had hits and you was really out here, that nigga on that side of the game, this wouldn't have happened to you. That's interesting. That's interesting. I don't know if a hit right now would have made it worse for Diddy or saved him.
been more careful about his behavior. Although none of us, including me, would ever condone or excuse domestic abuse. When you no longer matter to them, they no longer matter to you.
Yeah, man, shame on Diddy. That nigga's a sicko, man. But y'all like, comment, sub up, bro. Appreciate y'all, man. It's Cartier, you in Cartier World.